Ride, 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 yeah. Wheels keep turning. Ride, ride,
Woo! Welcome to Up Early. Good morning, Michelle Turner.
Good morning, Babs Rolls Ivy. And yes, it is up early.
When the last time you've been up this early, Michelle?
It has been a minute. But thank you for the opportunity.
Well, you look amazing.
Thank you. I'm hanging in there. I'm 95, 97% after all my health issues, so I'm good.
I see you. I see you
I'm
out
good.
there. I
I'm
see
good.
you out there. So,
Well, you busy.
Girl, everybody busy, right? Everybody's busy.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody is busy. Everybody is busy. But we want you to take a break by coming to the Snowball Soiree. And it's going to take place December 13th at the Woodwinds in Branford.
Let me tell you what I know, Michelle. This girlfriend's a damn good party. I've been to a great many of them.
You've been to a couple of them, right?
Y'all throw a damn good party, I must say.
Thank you.
Between y'all and the Lynx, I don't know. I think y'all about neck and neck, but well, it's the same women, but
yeah, neck and neck.
Good party. Y'all know how to throw a good party.
Well, I think it is part of who we are. Dignity, service, and that wonderful word, conviviality, which means to enjoy, to be lively, to be friendly. And that's part of who the girlfriends are. When we first started out in 1927, we were really about just that, being and making friendships, being friendly. Eunice Shreves, who was on her way to Cheney State Normal College back in 1927, said, you know what? I'm moving into adulthood, but I want to keep my girlfriends. So how do we do this on a regular basis? So she made a pot of stew, as we like to say, and she invited some friends over, and they decided that they would put together something where they could meet quite often, and became the Girlfriends, which was a popular song from a play at that time, a production, and been around ever since 1927. The New Haven chapter, 1932. We're the fourth oldest in the country.
And I did not know that history.
Yeah, and it's rumored that we were the first sophisticated Negro women to give a party at the Hotel Taft.
Really? Well,
yeah.
The Hotel Taft was pretty progressive in its day.
Yeah, and it was the place to be, during that time period. So girlfriends have been around. We have added to our how can I say, what's the word? We've added service as part of our mission, because initially we were a social organization. That's what we were all about. Getting together as Black women, sort of letting our hair down, talking about our families, what we're doing, just kind of relax. But as time went on, there was a need to join the rest of the community as far as service was concerned. So now we do everything from scholarships to donating to Meharry Medical College. Mm-hmm. So, we are busy. We are active women in the community. You'd be surprised to know who's a girlfriend.
I'm not surprised. I see y'all. Maybe some of these other folks who don't know y'all, but I know y'all.
Yeah, you do, because you've been there with us. We've had Simone Sanders here as one of our guests for our luncheon. We do the Kentucky Derby on the regular.
I was a host for the Kentucky Derby one year.
That's right, you were.
That was a good party.
That was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah.
Ron Perez is the DJ for the Christmas party. And he's one of the people that does believe it's Juneteenth at Wadsworth.
Okay.
So we got a good DJ. We got a good DJ this year. And it's this party is really about celebrating us, our friends, the community, and just really coming together to say, let's have some joy.
Lord have
mercy. Let's have some joy in this year. Because
okay,
we
when am I showing up?
Yeah, come on in, girl.
When is it? When is it?
It is. I'm going to make sure that I get the dates and the time right. And I'm going to tell you everything in a second. You can actually get tickets through Zelle or Zelly. And we are trying to make sure that the public knows it's December 14th, 2025, 6 to 10 p.m. at, as they like to call it now, the Woodwinds, 25 School Ground Road in Branford. And you can get your tickets through any girlfriend. You can mail them to us, and let me get that address to make sure I got that.
Do y'all have a website too, Michelle? Like, do y'all have an Eventbrite?
Yeah, we do have an Eventbrite. And if you're interested in purchasing tickets, you can also go, this is the Zelle, New Haven Girlfriends 32. New Haven Girlfriends 32 at gmail.com. Okay. And if you have questions and you know a girlfriend, hit us up on Facebook or hit us up on Instagram, wherever you see us.
I love it. And
we'll be glad to sell you a ticket.
What's the dress code? Because I know fancy and bougie. I know, but
well, girlfriends will be dressed in.
Of course they will.
Silver and white, as we are reflecting. Yeah, I know you like that. I know Babs. Babs like shiny.
I do. Sparkly.
You like sparkly.
Yeah,
and our theme is champagne and sparkle.
Oh my God. Was this meant for me?
Yes, which is meant for you. So that's the way you'll be able to identify a girlfriend, by what she's wearing. And so it'll be silver and white to go with the snowball winter theme, Nat King Cole, Donny Hathaway, Christmas music. And we have Mr. Robert Fluker. He's going to walk around during the easy hour, the first hour, playing his saxophone. And then there will be some Christmas music. And then after that first hour, the party is on.
Oh, I love it. Is there going to be food?
Of course. There's always food when there's girlfriends. You can't have conviviality and not have food and drink. Come on now. We have our signature drink. Can't tell you what it is yet. But Lord. Usually with girlfriends events in New Haven, we like to give our guests a signature drink as they walk in.
Okay. I love that. This sounds like it's going to be I think this might be the first holiday, the big holiday party of the season that kicks it off, kind of.
Yeah.
Anybody else is having a big party. So
it's us. We're having the big party. And we're preparing for our conclave, which is in 27, and it will be in Toronto.
Whoa.
We're preparing, we're partying, we're organizing, we're, of course, giving scholarship in the spring. And we are also always behind the scenes, involved in different civic events, different workshops. So even if you have not been familiar with Girlfriends in the past, look for events that we're doing in the spring. And the public is always invited.
But the cool thing about the Girlfriends is that there's some of everybody in like you're a Delta, but there's some AKAs and some Sigma Gamma, like there's some of everybody.
And some of everybody. Yeah. And so that's one way we so-called cross connect, right? Because we're Divine Nine, we're of different churches, we're of different other organizations. But this is where we all come together and we get it done, So it's wonderful to be a girlfriend. It's relaxing. It's easy. It's conviviality. We do work, but we are social.
Yes. How long have you been a girlfriend, Michelle?
Oof. Probably about 14 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I remember when you joined.
Yeah. We had a nice big, I believe it was a Christmas party.
Mhm.
The place no longer exists over in off of 34 going up Woodbridge, in Woodbridge. It was a big, nice country club. I
Mhm.
think it was Oak Lane or something.
Okay.
It was a beautiful place. And so, yeah, I went in with a class of about maybe 11 women.
Okay. That's a good
So
size.
it is a good size. And you know, the love is just wonderful. We really do love and care for one another. We look out for each other.
Now,
You know,
is this the only event that you do? Like, I mean, in terms of a big celebratory kind of thing.
well, usually we do the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, that's right. When is that? When is the Derby? Like
I'm not going
summer?
to say that we're having it this year,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay.
that is usually our big event.
Yeah.
And you know, we bring in everybody. People come from all over, from Springfield to New York City to New Jersey, upstate New York. You know, we get it with the best of the tri-state, really. And
Mhm.
so it's a fun time. We have a good time with that as well. You know, we give
Well,
away prizes and all kinds of stuff.
it's always, I'm telling you, any girlfriend event is a good time.
Yeah, thank you. We really try to push that conviviality, you
It
know,
it, it
and
comes across. It really does, and people have a good time. It's not an
yeah.
awards thing, so you can
No,
go and you can catch up with people you haven't seen in a minute,
right. I
and
mean,
laugh and
yeah,
dance.
that's what it's about. That's what Girlfriends is about. You know, the opportunity for you to be you in an environment where everybody's comfortable with you, right? Everybody knows you, or you will get to know people. And in looking at that, you know, again, we started out as a social organization. And so we really like the idea of bringing that to people that come in with us. We want to make sure that you're comfortable, that you're having a good time, and that you're getting to know who we are and we get to know you.
I love it. I'm so glad that you had time to come on and talk about the what is it, the snowball
The
soiree,
Snowball Soiree,
which is
December
happening on
14th.
December 14th. Which is that a Friday night, Saturday night?
It's actually a Sunday night.
Oh, oh Lord.
But
Well,
it's early enough.
that's what I mean. That's why
It's
it's six
early
to
enough.
ten, right? 6 to 10.
Yes.
So you still get home and be ready for
Right. And be
Monday.
ready to go to work and, you know, still have time to get a good night's rest. But
Yes,
do
yes.
come out. Please come out. And like I said, if you're interested in tickets, you can either go to Eventbrite or Zelle or Zelly. And that is New Haven Girlfriends 32 at gmail.com.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much, Babs. I really appreciate the time and effort.
Well, I appreciate you. Now tell us how many active women in the girlfriends in New Haven?
Just about, I think, between 35 and 38.
Okay. That's
We're
a good
small.
amount.
It's a good amount, and we're small but mighty. You know, we're
Hmm.
very effective in what we do. In fact, it was our suggestion. It came from one of our members for the Girlfriend Fund, because that's a separate entity, that we donate money to Meharry Medical College. And so the National liked that idea, and we raised a good amount of money for them.
Good.
So, you know, we like I said, we've had relationship with Sierra Leone. We've done different things with them. We've done things with oh goodness, what is it that they have every year at Wexler School?
Oh, the African American Women's Summit.
Yes, yes. We've worked with the summit and done different workshops there. So, you know, even though we're small, as we like to say, we're mighty.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Well, thank you for getting up early, Michelle Turner.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed this immensely.
It's good to see you, 1L.
Woo, child, it's winding down.
Good for you. Good for
winding
you.
Down. So,
thank you so much for this opportunity. And again, if anyone is interested in buying a ticket, which by now you should be,
it's a good party.
It is like a good party.
If you want to go to a really sophisticated party and you haven't been to a good fancy party in a long time, this is the one.
This is the one. Yeah. New Haven Girlfriends 32@gmail.com on Zelle.
All right.
Thank you, Babs.
Lovely to see you, Sora.
Lovely to see you, Sora, as well.
Tell your mama I said, tell the great ECT I said good morning.
I shall. She's like, oh, you're going to be on with Babs. Yes, I am. So you are revered. Thank you, darling.
Love her. Thank you very much. I'll be back at 7:15 with another guest. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks, Babs. Appreciate it.
Hi, this is Bass Girls Ivy from New Haven, Connecticut, and you're listening to WNHHLP 103.5 FM.